Aloha. We're here today with Ken Henry, and he is a master tile setter here on Maui. And we're interviewing Ken about the Teaki tiles installation. Ken was the first master tile setter to install Teaki tiles. So just have some questions for him so you can better understand the installation process, and he can let you know a little bit more about it. Are you ready, Ken?
I'm ready.
Okay. So you were the first master tile setter to install Teaki tiles. You installed the shower floor and a shower wall, and the we did a wall for the back of the vanity that was already a panel wall. But what in your opinion, what did you think of the tile, and was the first install successful?
Yes, the first install went very well. I like the look of the tile because it gives you the ability to put in a wood tile, but yet still grout between it to add color to the floor. So the install went very well. It was very easy. It's a very light material, and
so a little less heavy on your hands
than tile. Yeah, a little less weight than tile, but it installed really easily, and we used just a standard thin set, fortified thin set, as a bonding agent, and it worked really well.
And what kind of grout did you use?
We used the custom fusion grout.
And what is that? Is that a sanded grout, or?
It is sanded, but it also never needs to be sealed, and it has a very good consistency when it dries color-wise.
So it has a sealer inside mixed in.
Correct.
Throughout, so it goes throughout the whole grout.
That is correct.
Okay, just so in case no one knows what fusion is, sometimes there's different areas that have different brand names.
Right. Custom is the manufacturer, and fusion is the type of grout that it is.
Oh, okay. Custom was the grout.
Is correct.
Okay, but they can use any grout, or just depending on what they have available?
No, you can use a regular sanded grout with this material. It's not going to scratch.
And they do it in the store where they mix it. The custom grout.
No, the custom grout, the fusion's already pre-mixed.
Okay.
It's already pre-mixed in its own bucket.
Okay, but you could use a regular sanded grout if you don't have that application.
You could, yeah, okay. And I would recommend once you do that to seal the grout, just to make sure it lasts longer if it's sealed.
And that the water doesn't get in through the
Correct. Well, most sealers are generally for grout color change, and it's not really a water penetrating barrier. Even though it does repel water, it's not a barrier for like keeping it from leaking or something like that. It's just to maintain grout color.
Okay, so it's your other preparation for wet areas is the key factor for the wet.
Correct.
Information. Okay, and then how does Teaki tiles compare or differ from regular tile installations?
They didn't really differ. The layout is very similar. It comes on a sheet. 12 by 12, 10 by 10 sheet, so it's very similar than doing penny rounds or any type of floor tile like that, or a mosaic. So there's really no difference. The main difference is just the weight. And
you use your regular, or what did you use? What kind of saw did you use?
I used a wet tile saw compared to a table saw, because being a tile guy, I have a tile saw. It cut through it very easily. Didn't bind on me at all.
No problems at all with it.
No
using
problems.
Your regular saw.
It cuts clean, and it doesn't. There's no burrs on it, or it doesn't flake apart going through the water saw. So it worked out really well.
Okay, yeah, that's great. I think that's a big question: is what kind of equipment that the tiles setters would use. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much. We just wanted to see what you thought and how it went, and any other things you can point out in your expert opinion. Is there any concerns or issues with installing the Teaki tiles?
No, I mean the install is just a standard tile install, and I would just make sure, because it is a wood tile, that you make sure that you have a good grout to go with it.
And a good tile setter like you.
Well,
that's the key, I think.
But
someone that knows what they're doing, right?
It helps. It helps. But no, it was very easy to work with. It's a nice product because it's different. It's new. It's
fresh.
yeah, it's a brand new look. I mean,
like
the first time I saw it, I was like, wow, this is wood. I'm actually installing this. Where's the wood guy? He's supposed to do this.
Yeah,
you know, but
yeah. Well,
it's,
that's what we're looking for, something fresh and different, and just to also know that it'll install well and be a product that won't be a difficult product to install. So thanks for your time, and thanks for doing such a great job installing
You're welcome.
so far. I'll probably have you do some more. We're on our second one now.
Second
so
one.
Thanks again, Ken.
You're very welcome.
Okay, aloha, mahalo.